What, bro, you literally force her to do everything. You suppress her in, like, behind closed doors. So don't even say you don't force her to do anything, because you do. You sound like an idiot.
Like...
Honey, it's okay. It's okay. You're...
Don't...
Sweetheart, just tell your...
I'm done.
When he's challenged, he walks away.
Shut up, ass.
Oussama, what is your version of what happened in this relationship?
Well, we break up because DB told me that she will move to Morocco forever. But before, we never planned for this.
I don't know if she's been smoking something or what's going on.
Yo voy a dar mi opinión. Todos vemos a Oussama como la oveja mala. La señora Debbie, con todo el respeto, déle su tarjeta verde y ayude al muchacho que vaya a su país a trabajar. Y estoy con Oussama.
Yeah, it's shocking. He's like, help this young man.
¿Por qué no? Ella puede ayudarlo, que lo ayude. Es un pobre muchacho y quiere salir adelante.
We're not nonprofits.
He's a user.
Like, what is... I don't understand. I don't have a 501c3.
He's a terrible person.
Aquí el problema es que Johan está pasando por la misma situación.
Sí, sí. Mi situación está así más o menos. Yo estoy apoyando porque es así.
I kind of see Johan's point, because it's like, you can come and live in his country and get a visa for his country, but if he wants to go and live in your country, it's a problem. It's like she could be using him to live in Morocco, but nobody acknowledges that. But I think Oussama, he messed up, because she could have gave you, like, the life that you think you could have had in the United States.
You blew it all.
Yeah, because I'm honest. I can't lie to you. You want me to lie to you? I can't.
Were you really in love with Debbie?
Yeah, I loved her. But now I don't love her.
Because she won't let you come to America? Because, like, that's the reason you don't love her?
He doesn't know what love means. He just doesn't know.
But Oussama, why were you trying to contact her so many times if you say you don't love her?
Just, to explain to her that, like, we have to end this, and, like, there is no more future for us. Just to make things clear.
I'm sorry.
Things were clear before you tried to make the phone calls.
How many times can he lie in, like, 5 minutes?
Who makes phone calls to tell somebody it's over when they're not taking your calls?
Me, Oussama, can do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oussama.
You can kind of tell he's a dick.
Figures.
I feel like he wants something from here.
Like, how can you stop loving a person in just a snap? Like, you change your mind and you are not love them.
He was never sincere.
Debbie's son, Julian, opposed her plans with Oussama from the very start. Let's bring him out here. Please welcome Julian.
Boy, let me tell you something. You are so full of You mess with somebody's mama. You don't do that. You in my world now. If someone give me a TV remote, turn the off.
Oh my gosh. I love you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just love you.
Okay.
This needs to be over with in his stalker ways. He better not be calling no more. He better not be texting. 60 texts in, 2 hours? Psychopath. Saying, oh, I love you. Who does that?
Oussama, you told us you were calling her multiple times to end the relationship. Did you send Debbie a text that said, I love you?
I can't remember.
He's lying. The whole time I was back there, he was lying.
Debbie, has Oussama sent you a text saying, I love you?
Yeah. He says that he loves me or proclaims he does, and he doesn't. It's obvious, you know?
I'm a cop. I can sniff out bull miles away, and you're the biggest bull I've ever seen in my entire life. You're lucky my mom even gave you a second of her life. Go to the dentist and get yourself fixed up, man. Oh, trying to use people, come over here for green cards. Quit preying off of elderly women that look like they're vulnerable. Get a job.
No, I will not get a job because I'm a poet and I will die for my dream.
Oussama, you said that you plan to marry Debbie in Morocco and then come over to the United States.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Is that true, Mom?
No.
The whole time you've been up here, you lied, dude. Not an ounce of truth, dude.
So, Debbie, you guys never talked about bringing Oussama back to the United States.
Well, Sean, it's like, I did mention it early on, like a few years ago. I told him, could you imagine me applying for your green card? I said, the immigration officer would look at the dates and laugh and throw our application in the trash.
Debbie, let's talk about money.
Yes.
In the entire time that you were in a relationship with Oussama, how much money do you think you've sent him?
I think, honestly, probably in over 4 years, maybe $2,000, $3,000, which is chump change. I paid for groceries, for like day-to-day living expenses. So it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Claro que sí. Este muchacho necesita una ayuda.
I know where she's coming from. You know, we have big hearts about helping other people.
You're right, Chris.
Are you helping people? That's fantastic. That's great. But there is a snake that was trying to get in your pocketbook for other motives.
You have to live here and you can understand. I mean, like why I ask DB for money. It's very difficult here.
Put your big boy pants on, go get a job, do what you can. You know, you don't stop and say, oh, I'm just gonna paint pictures and do poetry. The world takes sweat, blood, and tears.
Sell your paintings to tourists. Tourists love to buy art from different countries.
I need someone to understand my paintings. I mean, I'm not selling underwears or something. I'm selling something valuable for me, selling to people who understand my art, not someone who wants to buy paintings and put it in the living room. Listen to me. Let me finish.
He only wants to sell his art to people that appreciate his art. That doesn't make any sense. You're limiting yourself.
It doesn't make sense for you because you are not an artist and you can't understand this kind of things. They understand me.
Crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like on your side so much and you're making me look bad.
All right. Oussama, I want to circle back to a crucial question. When Julian first came out, he said that you have been trying to get Debbie back. Have you been trying to get Debbie back into a relationship?
Dude, come on. Like you don't want her back. Look at all these people. All these strangers here can smell your bull, dude.
Well, yeah, I tried before.
Oh my God, the first honest thing. Thank you. That wasn't hard, was it?
Yeah.
Because me and DB, we were like a poem.
You need to delete his off your phone, your iPad, your computer. I don't want you ever talking to him again. I want you to find a real man.
Yes.
So, Debbie, yes or no? If Oussama reaches out to you after today, will you respond to him?
Probably not. He'd have to move a mountain for me to respond to him.
What kind of mountain would that be?
You know, he could start by sending me an airline ticket.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Cut the cord.
Well, it's a lot easier to cut after, you know, him showing his true colors there.
Okay. Oussama, are you open to moving a mountain to get Debbie back?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll see text messages in about 3 days.
Think so? Okay. Now, the last time we saw you two, you were discussing moving back to America and bringing Mahmoud over here to the States. Where are you in that process?
Well, I'm living in Los Angeles now, and in about like 20 days or so, Mahmoud has his visa appointment. So if it's approved, then he can come over anytime.
That is really quick. So congratulations.
Yes.
That's going to happen.
Congratulations.
So Mahmoud, how are you feeling about coming over to the States any day now?
I'm so happy about that.
You don't seem really happy.
He's so enthusiastic.
So, Nicole, you're living in Los Angeles right now. Why didn't you just wait until Mahmoud got his spousal visa and come over here together?
I wanted to be stable with a job and an apartment and everything that I needed for myself. And that way, then, when he gets here, I can help him.
So you're going to be supporting the both of you?
Initially, I will be, yes.
Mahmoud, would that make you uncomfortable if she is making all the money?
She is my wife. Like, even if I don't like that, we are one, not two person.
Very nice.
Now, Mahmoud, we're going to talk a little bit more about your stay in the United States in a little while, but I want to go back. You asked Nicole to marry you after just a week of knowing her in person, right?
About a week.
About
like
a week.
Approximately 1 week or so.
Okay, so in 7 days, there must have been some sparks a-flying.
You know, when I look back at that time, it's like, I would never have done that, like, ever. And so to look back and think that I did that, it's crazy to me. But of course, it would only be with him that I would do something like that.
How did you know she was the one, Mahmoud?
I never, before I met her, I never wanted to marry to anybody before, or I think about that even. But when I met her, like, I started, like, something inside me changed about that, and, oh, maybe this is the girl I want to be with her for the rest of my life.
Now, Nicole, you converted to Islam just 2 days before the wedding. Did you think that you really understood the concepts of the religion at that time?
I don't know. I don't know if I fully understood. I didn't, there was a lot I didn't know, and I went like head first into everything in this relationship, everything.
Was that your preference, Mahmoud, that she converted before you got married?
We talked about that, and I told her, if you want to be Muslim, it's back to you, but like my kids going to be Muslim.
What happens if your child doesn't want to be Muslim?
Of course they will be. I will teach them how to be.
But what if they don't want to? Because America, it's a free country.
Don't worry. I can take care of my kids.
What if you have a daughter? Are you gonna force her to wear the hijab and everything? And what if she doesn't want to?
Listen to me clear that. Listen to me. Islam not force anybody to cover his body or wearing hijab, but you do or not, it's back to you. We not force anybody to do anything.
But then why do you force her to change the way she dresses?
I'm her husband, and it's between her and me. It's not your business.
Oh.
Oh, Mahmoud, honey buns.
So basically, it's what I say goes or nothing else.
I told you this is going to be between me and her. We will talk.
So basically, you're going to talk to her in private.
Listen to me.
So
we will
she
talk.
doesn't. Yeah.
I will talk with my wife about that, and we will find if she can do that or not, or I can accept that or not.
It's such a weird thing. It seems like such a superficial thing to care about, right? But I think it feels bad to me to have to be told what to wear, when to wear it, like that I have to.
Are you going to teach your child, if you have one, that are you going to make your child stay true to this faith you are now?
Are you going to let them choose their own religion, or are you going to force it on them?
I didn't say they don't have a choice, but like I said, I will teach them how to be Muslim.
How?
This is what I
and then
said.
they choose.
Will they go to Quranic school here, Nicole?
I'm not sure. I don't have any kids right now, so it's like hard for me.
Right. So let me ask this: if this were a Jewish couple saying that their kids would be Jewish, this was a Christian couple saying that their kids would be Christian,
I don't think you
would
should
they
force
get the
religion
same
on
type
your
of
child.
criticism?
Why you said forest? Like I don't like.
What, bro? You literally force her to do everything. You suppress her in like behind closed doors. So don't even say you don't force her to do anything, because you do. You sound like an idiot.
Like,
Honey, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm.
You're,
Don't.
Sweetheart, just tell your.
I'm done.
When he's challenged, he walks away.
Shut up, ass.